What's up, my Pugninos? Andy with Andy Vlogs. Excited to share with you guys this content here. As the title suggests, we're on location here, going to be showing you the new lenses, or at least lenses that I wasn't aware of, that you can attach to your 13 Pro Max. This is really exciting. I finally got my case and reviewed it. You can check up above in the cards for that review. But today we're going to be going over the lens itself and comparing how the lens looks compared to the actual iPhone 13 Pro Max. So I'm going to do my best to do a side-by-side showing you the punch out, punch in, depending on which lens you use, right? So you're going to be using the 18mm wide. I've also got the 2x 60mm telephoto lens and the anamorphic 1.33 lens. That one I'm going to show you guys a little bit difference because it's the thing that adds the black bars on the top and the bottom. It gives you a really, really wide angle, as well as that really cool like flare that goes across the screen in blue. You'll see what I'm talking about. With that said, guys, check down below in the links in the description for product pricing and availability. I know there's a big run going on right now for the holiday season for the Progrip, which I'm using, as well as the packages for the lenses and the case. So check that out. Those are all affiliate links that do help out the channel. This is not a sponsored video. I was in no ways paid to say anything here, but just know that those links do help out the channel. Oof. All right. Whoa, it's all here. We got it all. Man. Dang, let's go ahead and clear some of this stuff away. Alrighty, here's everything in a nutshell. Here's the Progrip. Here's your wide angle 18mm Pro lens. Here's the videography kit with the anamorphic as well as the Tele. Alright, let's go into the first of the three lenses. So we're going to do the videography Pro lens kit. Again, this is going to be your anamorphic 3.33 and 60mm telephoto, which is really exciting. Open it up. This is some of the marketing materials here. It is taped off. Okay, it kind of just slides out from itself. Set that aside. You get the Shiftcam. Thank you for backing. You are welcome. Here's my thank you cards. All these really cool instructions, brochures, 20% off, 50% off in-case lens mount, anamorphic, etc. Alrighty, microfiber cloth. And it comes with the dual lens carrying pouch. That's really sleek. That's really, really cool. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Alright, the carrying pouch. Same material as the case itself. You can see all the different grooves here. Really nice for travel. Really nice to protect these really expensive lenses. Open it up here softly, slowly. Looks like we've got here a little adapter that fits right onto your phone, depending on what, doesn't matter which type of phone. You've got your Tele and then your anamorphic. These are gigantic. Comes with the Shiftcam microfiber cloth. Cool, excited about that. Let's show you the telephoto. This thing is big. You can see that's the point which it screws onto the adapter. Here is Shiftcam lens mount. Brushed metal. I mean, that is really, really cool. 60mm. It's a magnetic lens cap. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. That glass is gorgeous, man. Let's move on to the anamorphic, a little bit smaller here. Well, very, very wide base. There's the point where it touches your lens. And then the lens cap is this kind of rubberized plastic, which I appreciate. There's your blue anamorphic, 1.33. Looks like it can pivot depending on the way your phone is. You can adjust that here. Next up, let's go over the wide angle lens. It's 110 degrees of wide angle and distortion free, which I look forward to. It does come with the mount. Push it from the top. It kind of just opens up. Shiftcam, baby. Oh, I didn't realize the backside had that. Really pretty. Thank you again. Now this comes with a little microfiber lens bag instead of an actual hard case, which is fine. And it comes with the mount itself. Now I have two of those. And then here's the lens. Oh, whoops. Nice microfiber cloth bag. Real fun. Here is the little C-clamp, that adapter to connect your mount to it. Alright, let's go and look at the lens here. I'd say this is the widest of the bunch, obviously because it's 111 degrees. But I don't know how I feel about this lens cap being magnetic. I do notice that there is like a little hole a little dot here that it can kind of connect to. Or is that a flaw? Oh, that is. The magnet came out. The magnet came out of the actual case. And it's just kind of chilling right there. I can't take it off. I guess that thing's just going to be out. There's the Shiftcam logo. Really well metal brushed. There's the lens itself. It's gorgeous. It's really big. It's almost fisheye. All right, we're going to do a quick comparison here of the Moment lenses. I'm a huge fan of the Moment folks over there in Seattle. They make some really good products, but these are definitely going to be run for their money for sure. As far as the lenses go, they're about comparable in price. They seem to be about the same size. Now, I will be doing an in-depth comparison of them in a different video. Check out the links in the description or in the cards up above. Let's take the anamorphic first. Here's the blue anamorphic compared to the blue anamorphic. Seems about the same width, same height, but it seems like the anamorphic for the Moment is a little bit taller or deep. All right, let's do the wide here for Shiftcam versus Moment. Much different, I guess, approach here. They're both 18mm, much wider from the Shiftcam, much taller from the Moment. Completely different, I guess, applicator. Okay, lastly here, let's go over the 2X Tele. This is a 60mm on the Shiftcam and a 58 on the Moment. Much bigger, it seems, from the Shiftcam. Much taller, much heavier, all around. First shot is just a general pan. This is on the 1X wide on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And with the 18mm Shiftcam lens, you can now see the pergola. We're now zoomed into the 3X Tele. All right, this is the 18mm wide on the 3X Tele. I don't know why you'd ever want to do that. There is a little bit of fuzz. It's a little blurry because the lens is going through a wide angle and it shouldn't be. Generally, I wouldn't want to put an 18mm on a 3X. Here's the anamorphic blue 1.33. You can see the black bars on the top, and you got a much wider depth on the edges. It looks so cool. This is the in-camera wide. This is the 13mm lens. This is not a Shiftcam lens, so you can see the difference. Much wider, but not as stable. Okay, so I'm gonna do on the wide, we're only gonna zoom up to about 2.9. Here's the 60mm 2X on wide. I haven't zoomed in at all. Now we're gonna zoom in 2.9. That'll get me almost 0.5X. So this is just on the wide. You can see I can zoom in and get stuff into frame. Very stable. Now I've got the 18mm wide angle. When you get real close and punch in, I don't think it actually goes into the macro, but I actually like this better. You can get a better macro feel even with the wide angle lens on there. There is a little bit of the distortion there, the lens distortion and bowing. Still pretty good high fidelity there. Catching the sun right in between there. Here is the macro, zooming up real close to get you cool macro vision. This is obviously without the Shiftcam lens. Here's a similar shot with the anamorphic. Well, it does give you that wide angle. It's not as distorted with that lens. It's much wider. You can still get a cool shot here. So you can get that blue light. There you are, boom. There's my anamorphic flare. So with the anamorphic, obviously you're gonna have to de-squeeze it to get that to work right. There are a couple apps you can use, like the Moment app, or you can just go into an editing software and change the pixel length to 1.33. Check other videos to how to do that, but I think it's fun. Here's that similar shot here without the lens. You obviously don't get that flaring. I'm gonna do this same shot here, pull from that feather, pull up, and then look at the sun. The shot is on the 16mm. Same thing. All of them are on the 1x. Here is the anamorphic 1.33. I'm just gonna stare at certain points on the camera to show you the difference between the lenses. All right, Pungias, thank you so much for watching. I really like this run and gun setup here with the Shiftcam. The Progrip's fantastic. Lenses with the mount is really, really seamless. It doesn't have any like lens blurring because of the way that the lens is manufactured, and as it pushed against the lens on the iPhone, it's just a seamless connection or visual. As you guys can see, some of those shots are really, really cool. Nonetheless, it is a little expensive here, but I really like this whole setup to be able to vlog, because that's my thing. I also like that there's a cold shoe mount. You got the Qi charging on the back, and you've got the Bluetooth shutter. So make sure you can consider that when you're considering getting the lenses. But if budget is an issue, you really don't need this. You can still get a fantastic product. You can still get a fantastic shot here with the lenses. I recommend getting the cinematography and then getting the wide separate. It's just better pricing. It's about 200 bucks, so you guys can check that out if that's something interesting to you. Nonetheless, I think having something like this to add to your arsenal, to add to your lifestyle, is really gonna make your Instagram pictures so much better. Make your videos on YouTube that much cleaner and crispy. Make sure you guys check up above for some comparison videos of the competitor Moment. I've been a Moment fan for forever, and I think Shiftcam has convinced me now that this is definitely a viable option. Nonetheless, guys, all those links are gonna be up above or down below in the description. Check them out if you're interested. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.